How's everybody doing this morning? This is John Napolitano with Top Trading Pros. I am the head options instructor here for Top Trading Pros. I have a 20-year background on Wall Street where I was a professional institutional trader. Since then, I have been managing my own money and teaching others how to trade options live in the markets. For those of you who don't know me, just wanted to create this video because there are six main steps to becoming successful in this business that I've broken this down to, and it's really important to kind of go over every single one of them. Some of them are pretty painful. A lot of people think getting rich is an easy thing. You see people on YouTube all the time trying to talk about, oh, if you just do this, that, the other thing, you'll make all this money. I'm here to tell you that all of that is not true. There's a lot of things out there that just don't make any sense to me. So I want to try to create some reality here for you guys. If you're sick of your 9 to 5 job, if you no longer want to be a 9 to 5 worker where you're getting paid for your time and not your skill, that is the first step. You're basically saying to yourself, you know something, I deserve more than the salary that my employer is giving me. And I feel that my time is more valuable than this because time is slipping away. Time is our most valuable resource. So that is the first step, realization that you want to learn something new. And then you go to the stock market and you say to yourself, you know what? I don't have much capital. I think options trading makes the most sense for me. I also heard options trading is very interesting, and this is what I want to do. You could also combine it with stock trading and other trading, but options trading is a fantastic way to earn a living. It's a fantastic way to earn a supplemental income while you're still working your full-time job. And it's a great way to earn passive income as well. It generates all those possibilities for you. So you've decided to learn this process. There are a couple of different things you can do. You could read a long, boring book on options and stuff like that, and that'll probably put you to sleep. Or you could decide to get yourself some education. So that's where we come in at Top Trading Pros, obviously. We provide that for people. We have different levels. So level one would be you would come in, you would check out our website, you would check out our YouTube videos that I'm creating now. We have plenty of content that's free. And if this stuff interests you and it's something you want to learn more, what you'll do then is you'll start to take classes. Now, our classes are broken down between coaching and just the material that you can review. Once you learn a little bit, what's going to happen then is now what most people try to do once they read a book or they take some courses or something like that, what they do then is they try to take their money and actually trade. And this is why trading gets a bum rap because a lot of people fail. A lot of people don't make it. And the reason why is because they think they have a little bit of knowledge and they go out there and they blow up their account. This could happen repeatedly. What you have to do after you have a little bit of knowledge, once you understand the basics of options, how they work, the mechanics, and so on and so forth, what you're going to do then is you're going to practice. I don't think Michael Jordan or any of these famous athletes like Tiger Woods, I don't think they became the champions that they were without practicing and failing repeatedly. It's the same thing with options. The only problem is you're using money. So obviously we all have limited resources. What's great about modern technology these days is that you could open up a demo account. So guess what? For a small amount of money, you open up a brokerage account, you open up a demo account, a side by side with your real money account, and you practice the strategies that you learned. You practice, and then you practice some more. You develop a trading plan. You figure out psychologically what your pros and cons are, what your strengths and weaknesses are, and then you go from there. What you're going to do then after that is you might try to trade real money and you might fail a second time. And that's the problem that people realize too. They're in a bubble at this point because they've practiced, they've read books, they've done all this stuff. But what they don't have is real life experience. What they don't have is coaching. So at Top Trading Pros, we don't just offer coursework, we also offer a 90-day coaching program, which allows you to sit with me on a weekly basis and learn from me. So what you'll essentially do is you will have weekly coaching with the community alongside of a Discord channel of like-minded people like yourself. On top of that, what you're going to be receiving are alerts, trade ideas, and so on and so forth that, again, you can practice. But you're going to be doing it in a community this time where you're bouncing ideas off of each other. And you're also getting weekly coaching calls from me. So that's essentially what the 90-day program is. And that is the third step, where you need to start to practice, and not just practice, but also get coaching. And now step 4 is another, this is going to be a tough pill to swallow, because at this point, you've already done the material, you've already practiced, you've already learned a lot. You should pat yourself on the back at this point. You probably already, hopefully, developed a trading plan at this point that fits your personality and your style of trading. On top of that, you're getting coaching. So now you feel like you're ready. You're going to start trading real money at this point. And unfortunately, this is going to be a tough pill to swallow. You're probably going to fail a little bit at this point too. And this is where a lot of traders give up. But I promise you, at this stage, there's light on the other side of the tunnel. And this is what I could guarantee you. If you practice and get over this point, if you develop a trading plan, if you practice, if you get coaching, and you continue to fail, which you might, what will happen is you'll go back to the drawing board with the community behind you, with the coaching behind you, and you're going to start tweaking your plan and making adjustments. Your plan and the way you trade is a living, breathing animal that you have to keep feeding. You have to keep practicing. Now, I know this sounds like a lot of work, but that's why the community and our group is behind you 100%. So at that point, this is where the magic happens, okay? This is where you start to make adjustments. You start to see in real time how your trading plan works and how your trading plan does not work, and how your strategy works and how your strategy does not work. And you're going to start making adjustments, which is basically step 5. You're going to continue to get coached at that point. And then on step 6 is where the magic happens. That is the path to consistency, where you have a consistent plan. You are now consistently profitable. You're still getting weekly coaching from myself, and you're also part of a larger community of like-minded people like yourself at Top Trading Pros. So I encourage you guys to go through this path. There is light on the other side of the tunnel. Nothing in life that is easy is worth anything. Usually getting wealthy, getting successful, having an income where you're getting paid for your skill and not your time is very, very important. And that is when you are getting paid what you deserve. And that is what trading allows you to do. It allows you to have generational wealth for you and your family if it's done correctly. So I hope this small video was helpful. These are the steps that are necessary for success. We have those steps in place for you at Top Trading Pros. So feel free to spend some time with us, get to know us, make sure if we're a good fit for you just as much as you're a good fit for us. And we will see where we go on this journey, okay? So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Happy trading, and please be careful out there, okay? Have a wonderful day, everybody.